This is Diane with Bolan-Beaty Boogie, and this week Marc gets really excited. It's really wonderful to see how much fun this is for him. And we're working together in bringing more of his energy into my body. It's a gradual process, and we've been working on it for many years. But I can tell that his movements and the fact that it's harder, like we were talking a few days ago, and he said, you know, Diane, like when I was in the trance state, and I can hear what Marc's saying, but he'd said, it would be really hard for you right now to come in your body and do something like, you know, raise your arms up or something like that. And from where I was in the astral, he was right. It would have I would have had to kind of shut everything down, come back into my body in order for me to do something. But when Marc's in my body, it's really easy for him, and he talks about this, to, you know, raise hands and do stuff like that. He doesn't do too much right now because it's really not necessary. But he did get really excited during today's show about all of us being able to spread who we are and share it with the rest of the universe. It's something that means a lot to Marc. So I'm glad he talked about it today on the show. And yes, I just wanted to remind everybody that we do have a blog, www.channelingmarc.com, and you can always look and see all the past videos we've done and the automatic writing sessions that we did several years ago. So we hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, hello. Yep, I'm here. I made it. Hello, everyone. Hello, this is Marc. I'll be your host for today. Okay. Yep. Yeah, what? Yeah. Many of you may know me. What? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I've got the studio audience here, and they tend to interrupt when I'm doing my introductions. Yes. Hello. Yes, you may. What? Let me finish, please. Okay. Yeah, you may know me from my band, T-Rex, right? Yeah, that was a great band in the 70s. Yep. Okay, so for this week, okay, we're going to talk about shining your light throughout the universe. Okay. Is that too new agey? Well, no matter, okay? Because it's an important topic. And yeah, I've got some friends who are going to come talk with me about this subject, okay? Okay, so what does it mean? Okay, what does it mean to shine your light throughout the universe, okay? Yeah, so, in ways of doing it, okay? So, maybe we should start with this, and then, yeah, we'll bring in some guests, okay? How important is it to you, right? It might not be, okay? But you're all doing it anyway, okay? You're all doing it anyway, okay? Just being you, being in this physical body, as you know, many of you are familiar with this, is shining your light throughout the universe, okay? Now, yeah, I'm bringing that up, okay? So as Marc, right, it was. Yeah, it was so important for me to share who I was as Marc, okay? I did this through art. I did this through music. I did this through just my personality. I did this through changing norms, right? I changed the way rock stars were perceived, right? And that you could be more of yourself, bring out who you really are as a person into your work. It was a whole persona that I brought, and I wanted to share with everybody. And I wasn't going to be able to do it unless I could be truly who I was, right? Nope, yep. Well, of course, I mean, I'm sure there's more I could have done, but no, I'm happy with the legacy I left. Right? And that enabled other artists after me to be more of themselves, right? The glam rock thing, right. But, the glam rock, it was yeah, I mean, there are aspects to all of us that we would like to share, right? And maybe because of, society or laws Right. You can't do that. You can't do that. Or you feel like it would be, yeah, you would be, yeah, I mean, it would be harmful to you. Or, put you in jail. I mean, who knows? I mean, yeah. So what, yeah, I believe things have gotten, well, I don't like to say better or worse, or right or wrong. No. But yeah, in a way, well, the music business isn't what it used to be, that's for sure, okay? Some of it has gone, yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much, like I've talked about before, not too much of a chance. Well, there is, but it's a slimmer chance to be as famous as I was, from starting, from just really a very humble background. So I think things are different, but you know, I say that often. I'm very, 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 very happy that I came along as Marc when I did, but of course that was no accident. I planned that. Okay, so that's me, right? And okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, and let's bring in some guests about shining your light throughout the universe. Okay, let's have the first guest come. Okay, you, please. Okay, okay. You know, I love it when the guests arrive. They always make a grand entrance, and I love it. I love it. Okay? Yeah, it looks like you're kind of flying in on a carpet, like a magic carpet. Right. Yeah. Where'd you get that? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, no, it's great. No, they say that you don't always use it, but you do travel with it sometimes. Okay, grand entrance. Thank you. Okay, yeah, please come forward. Okay, now, can you let me know who you are? Yeah, I know who you are, but can you let me know who our guest? Yeah. Okay. Okay, what? Clara? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for coming to the show. Okay, Clara. So, who are you? Yeah, I'm looking at your energy. You are energy. Okay, but you're interesting. You're actually interesting. You're energy, but you also are showing yourself as a figure. Okay. No, not a genie. No. Okay. Yeah. No, you are definitely spirit energy. Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of green, right? Kind of green. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of elfish. Yeah. Is that? Can I say that? Yeah. You are. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're really beautiful. Right. Yeah. So you've got very graceful and yeah. Well, you're not really elfish either. You've got pointed ears. Yep. And you've got cat-like eyes. Yeah. And you've got kind of wings, but they're very small. Right. So are you, no, I don't know that I've seen anyone like you before. Yeah, but there are very few of you. Okay, so you specialize in something, so can you tell us what that is? Okay. Right. Okay, so she specializes in awareness. Okay, yep. And basically, not maneuvering so much, but expanding who you are creatively throughout the universe. So you're kind of a messenger spirit. Not so much you're saying a messenger spirit, but yeah. Okay, so you like to you basically teach those who are interested in expanding their awareness and spreading that awareness or who they are throughout the universe. And do you do this just with humans or anyone? Okay, anyone. Okay. And so you don't have to be physical. No, you don't have to be physical. Okay. So you were saying that there's more than like 5 of you. She's saying there's more than 5. There's more like what? Okay, the number is always expanding, but maybe there's about 30 of you, okay? But she's saying that she can work with thousands and thousands and thousands of individuals at a time, right? And groups, okay? Okay, so then how do you go about helping those who want to do that? And can you give us a process? Okay, so she's saying she may be working with you, but you don't know it right now. Okay, or one of her co-workers. Co-workers, you want to use that phrase? Yeah, that's very earthy. That's very, yeah, human. Right. Okay, but she wants to, she wants to be able to communicate to you. So she's going to use phrases and terms that everyone can recognize. Okay, so she's saying she may be working with you now. You may not be aware of it. Okay, or somebody similar to her. Okay, so, yeah, no, she's going to kind of work through the process. Okay, so she's saying the first thing is to, important thing is set the intention. Okay, set the intention about who you want to create as yourself, which we talk about a lot. Okay, let's say you're an artist. Okay, or you could be a politician. Okay, you could be an historian. You could be somebody, yes, political. Right. Did I say that? No. Okay, yeah. So let's say you have something you want to say, something you want to share. Okay, and you know the means or the way that you want to do it. Okay, let's say you're prolific in something. Right. Okay, but you don't know where to go. You don't know how to start. You tell your friends, you tell your family, you say, okay, this is something of me I want to share. Okay, maybe, what? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, yeah. Okay, so she's saying then maybe you have to think, okay, well, how far do I want this to reach? And do I even know? Am I aware of this, right? Is it okay to just share with your friends and family? Is it something bigger? Do you feel it's something bigger within yourself? And you want to share it with the town, the city, the state, the country you're in. We talk about state because right now I'm sitting in the U.S. Right. Okay. So how do you go about that? Right? So, yeah, there is some planning involved. Okay? There is some planning involved. But she's saying there are sources who can help you with this, right? And it could be something where maybe you want to be incognito. You don't even want people to know who you are. But you really feel strongly that you're part of the universe. And you want to share who you are. Now, just being who you are, I was getting there. Just being who you are is sharing, okay? Just leading your life is sharing with the universe. But maybe you want to take it to another step, okay? So you can ask your guides, of course, which we often recommend. Even if you don't really know your guides on a one-to-one or name basis, they're there, they can help you with this. But she's saying there are specialists like herself who can help with this type of situation. So how would you go about it? Okay, so it's kind of a stepping stone a little bit. Okay, so she's saying check with your guides, ask them for help. If the guides feel like they need further assistance, they know how to get in touch with her, right? Yeah. Depending on how expansive you want this to be, right? Your guides can definitely help. She's saying she's got the wherewithal, okay, to reach a lot more area or space. Because that's her specialty. That's what she does. Okay. And she's saying it's important to remember, why you want to do it. Okay, so she's saying, you got to do a little bit of homework here. How do you want to do it? What method do you want to use? Why do you want to do it? What message do you have that you want to share? Or maybe it's not a message necessarily. Maybe it's just a feeling. No. She's saying it doesn't have to be on a really grand scale. It doesn't have to be something that's going to go down in history books. No. And that's important here. Okay, that's important. You don't have to be somebody well known in the public eye. You don't have to be the leader of a nation in order to do this, in order to share who you are. But we are just giving some examples here, or just talking about this. So more and more people will be aware that they have this within their own power to do, right? And she's saying, opening up to this, opening up to who you are as a creative being, and sharing this will make a difference. Will make a difference to who you are, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So she's saying, yeah, Clara. Right. So you can call upon Clara. Okay. She can hear you. Right. So send her. Well, do you get emails? No. She's saying, yeah. Check with your guides. Okay. Check with your guides, or you can check with her directly. Okay. But it's probably going to go through your guides anyway. But she is willing to help with this. Okay. Right. And anything else you want to say here? Okay. Oh, yeah, she's just pointing out again. Okay. Yeah. So maybe it's something, no, hold on. What? Yeah, no, she wants to point out again that there is no small contributions here. Okay. No small contributions. Okay. So, yeah. So even if you want to maybe, yeah, exact. Maybe you watercolor, paint. Okay. But you want to share that. You don't know how to go about it, right? So, yeah. So they will help you connect with maybe a local gallery. Or, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course you've got to do it. But putting out, putting out the vibe that you want help with this, assistance with this. And, yeah, you know how the universe works. You know how your guides work, right? They'll pop something in your head. They'll, maybe bring your attention to a poster that maybe you would have ignored otherwise, right? Things like that happen. That's why the universe is so amazing, right? So if you want to do something like this, you've got some resources now. You've got some, you've got some energies who will help with that. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we've got, are you leaving? Okay, bye. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Okay, and our next guest, are they here? Okay. Oh, yeah, here you come. Yeah. Okay, this is completely different. This, I'm seeing, I'd say hundreds of balls of energy coming toward me. Yeah, and they're all together. They're just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, wow. What an entrance. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, different colors too. Okay, so who are you? Beside, wonderful, amazing, eclectic, you're saying? Okay, balls of energy. Right. Okay. You're saying the host of what? Hold on. Yeah, sometimes when energy comes forward like this, it takes me a little while. So let me just tune into who they are. Okay, they're saying they're the host of imaginations. Okay, the host of imaginations. Yeah. Okay, so who? What do you do? Okay. So what they're showing me, they basically collect imagination. Yeah, and are you? Okay, you're like a divine energy. Yeah. Okay. So what they're showing me is in each little ball that their actual being is imagination, and it's the imagination of each one of you. Okay. Yeah, you are a divine energy, and this is precious. What? Diane's getting emotional. The body is getting emotional here from viewing this. Okay. Not some. No. They're amazing. But sometimes, yeah. Okay, keep going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they have a sacred task. They're saying. They hold on to hosts of imaginations. Now, why is it specifically imagination that you're talking about here? Okay. Okay. So your imagination. Okay. They're saying your imagination / creativity / who you are, basically. So there's different aspects to you as a spirit, obviously, okay, and as a human, physical being, okay. They specifically deal with imagination / creativity, right? And they're saying this is probably, well, yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, saying that this is one of the best means of expressing yourself widely, or expressing yourself at all, right? But they're saying if you want to do it on a large scale, through your imagination, creativity. Now, imagination, okay, let's look at that term, because many people feel maybe that imagination is something that doesn't exist, right? If you imagine something, it's just playtime, right? Okay, and they're saying no, that's not how they know the truth to be. Okay, your imagination is given to you so you can perceive things outside of yourself, so you can look at things beyond yourself and know that they're possible, right? So you start with your imagination, and we've talked about this before, right? But they are here to say it's much, much, much more important than many people realize, right? And okay, there is that point about children. Okay, I love kids. I love children. Okay, I always have, and I always will. Right. Okay, because they're okay. So they're saying at some point, many of you feel that because when you were a kid, you could imagine anything, and you didn't know it wasn't going to be so until you got older, and basically you were told that's just childish, and you're using your imagination, and that's just playtime, right? And you have to let that go now, right? So they're saying they feel that this is unfortunate, yeah. And they're saying, in many not cultures, but in many races and many planets, this is not so. This is not so. You retain it. And so when you grow up to be older, you still have that with you. It's still as strong as when you were a child. But they say, well, we're talking about the earth, right? The earth. Okay, so they're saying on the earth, unfortunately, they know that this is not so, right? So they want to be able to bring that back, okay? Now, yes, of course, people grow into adults, but that doesn't mean they have to lose their childlike wonderment or idea that anything is possible, right? So they want to bring this back. They want to help people bring this back. Right? And they're saying your imagination is a good place to start. If you don't cut it off, if you don't use a filter to cut it off and say, I can't, that's, yes. How will people look at me? If I say I want to be a great artist or an artist and share my work, and I'm doing maybe a job contrary to that, like let's say you're a banker, right? Or an accountant. And you want to be able to be a painter and share your painting, okay? And they're saying, well, okay, maybe that's important to you, but maybe you don't know how to go about. Okay, so they're saying within yourself, they are part of you. They are part of your divine being, okay? This imagination, this wonderment, this creativity, and everyone possesses it. And so they're saying, tap into that more. And if you have filters up that are telling you that it's not there, that it's a childlike thing only, then look at those filters and say, well, what has stopped me from looking at myself or seeing myself for who I am, right? And why did I let that part of me go? Right? So they're saying, tune into that part of yourself. And maybe there's a certain event that happened. Maybe it's something you don't remember at all. Okay, what? Yeah. Okay, so they're saying if there's a certain event that happened, release it. Okay, look at it and say, okay, well, I remember what happened. And it was through an outside source. It could have been a parent, it could have been a teacher, it could have been somebody, right? A friend, it could have been anybody, okay? Who told you to grow up. Something like that, okay? Of course you're a child in certain things, but then you grow into be an adult and you have certain responsibilities. That's not what we're saying here. So they're saying if you know the specific thing, most people probably don't, then you could look at it and say, okay, am I ready to release that now in my space? Am I ready to look at that and say, okay, well, this came from an outside source and I'm willing to let that go. And you can visualize it as an energy yeah, blowing it up, sending it out into space, however you want to do that, okay? And they're saying if you don't know, which is probably, yeah, the case with most people, then start from there, right? Start from there. You can just do a visual saying, well, I don't know where this happened. It could be multiple sources, it could be multiple times, and you could put that all into a ball, that energy, and do the same thing, okay? That's good, they're saying, okay? Or you can start, yeah, you do that, and then start from scratch, okay? And then say, well, I'm a new me today. Okay? I've got something I want to share. Maybe, cooking. Maybe you want to be a great chef or great baker. Okay, well, maybe you do have to start. Maybe you don't know how to cook, right? Maybe I didn't know how to cook. I didn't cook anything as Marc. Nope. Right? Yep. But, and I didn't really know. I didn't care about that. But, so look at, yeah, how do you go about it? But, yeah, okay, they're saying probably most of you already know what you would like to do. What would you like to share, right? What part of yourself has been maybe hiding and that you want to share it, okay? So, yeah, look at it, because this is part of you. This is a very, 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 very important part of yourself. And they're saying, no, again, they are saying nothing is too small here, okay? No aspect of yourself that you want to share is a small thing, right? Okay, so, yeah, so how could, let's say somebody wants to connect with them through you, right? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get to know themselves more by connecting to you, okay? Well, they're saying just focus on it. Just focus on it. And, because they're already with you. They're part of you already. They're saying, yes, they're showing me a blanket covering them. So many of you have, yeah, well, yeah, they're saying many of you have shut this part of yourself down, okay? And so they are coming here today to say, no, we're here, we're still part of you, and we are ready and willing to work with you again, right? So just being aware that they exist can help, okay? So yeah, that's easy, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so let's look at this. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah. So let's look at this. Okay. So can you imagine if all of you today did this? If all of you today thought of how you would want to share who you are with the universe, what a difference it would make. The expansion that would occur, right? It would be amazing. Okay, well, we don't have that many viewers, maybe. Okay, no. But, yeah, but if it spreads, if you tell somebody, if you ask somebody to watch this, right? Yeah, well, that's it. That's it exactly. You can start on a small scale and then expand, right? But just getting out there and saying, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is going to make a difference to my life. And it might make a difference to somebody else's life, right? Okay, so I'm going to look at this energy, okay? So I'm going to look at the energy right now of expansion, expansion and awareness based on, well, anything really. Okay, but I'm just going to show you what that tell you what that looks like, okay? Yeah, okay, so I'm looking at, right now I'm looking at a musician, okay? And I do know this musician, okay? I knew this musician as Marc, okay? And they are composing. They're composing something right now as we speak. And I can see it. Yeah, it looks like smoke, really. It looks like a very, sparkly gold smoke, okay? And it is coming up from them. They're playing a guitar, okay? And so it is coming up, the energy from this, from their creativity, the joy they're having creating. And, well, yeah, they're by themselves. Okay, so this is something, and that's important too. You don't necessarily need to be around others when you do this. If you feel more comfortable creating solo, that's fine. I mean, you might want to share it at some point, but start where you feel comfortable. Okay, so I'm seeing this smoky kind of, yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, sparkling energy, and it's going up to the clouds. It's going up to the clouds, and then I see it go through space, and then go out to the universe, right? And so this is what energy does. This is how energy works. Okay, so everything you do, every thought you have. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So make it, if you can, make it. Yeah, because you are contributing. Right. So they're saying the universe, this makes the universe happy. Okay. This makes the universe happy. Okay. I think that's about all, right? Is that it? Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the show. Yeah, I gotta move these hands at some point. Yeah. No, they won't budge. Well, I'm doing it though. Right. Well, it is interesting to have a spirit in a human body. Oops, there I go. Okay, yeah, I moved them. Okay, yeah. Well, it is. It's really interesting, and Diana and I talk about this a lot. She tests me sometimes. It's like, okay, Marc, can you lift my right arm? And I can. Well, yeah. A few days ago, she was like, can you lift my right foot? Okay, and I had to do this in order to do that, because I'm not used to doing the feet, because we don't normally use them. But we might practice that more, and maybe I'll walk around a bit. Okay, so yeah, time to go. Okay, they're saying it's time to go. So I want to thank you all for coming to the show. This is Marc again, signing off, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.